I know that you are also very involved in NABO and, women business communities. Why do you think it's so, critical for women founders to be part of, communities such as those?
So, because the entrepreneurial life is a lonely life. I mean, you have employees, you have partners, sometimes your own self-doubt. You can't just communicate it to with an employee, or you can't just tell these fears with a business partner. When you find a community, you find that everyone, even the people that has been at the top. I mean, I was invited by Femigrants to be in Microsoft, and I talked to some VPs that has the same fears that many other women. So I'm like, in my mission, I want to encourage other women to not have that fear, to that once that you pass the first fear, the rest just come naturally. And you always gonna be afraid, always gonna be have the fear to something new. It's like a muscle. Once that you keep doing it, it's not there anymore. So that is NAVO. I'm with NAVO San Francisco now, and I've been with NAVO for the past 2 years, very involved. And also with not only women, but with community or a small to medium-sized business owner, they have the same feeling. So I'm also with the Contra Costa Employer Advisory Council, and it happened the same to men and women. Just women, we have a different role.
Yeah, yeah, I think that feeling of not being alone and, like, if you are new to being an entrepreneur, like, knowing that your thoughts are validated and others have it and have gone through it is so important. What are some challenges you see women business owners facing today that maybe we don't talk about enough or that it kinda gets pushed to the side?
Well, I will tell you, in the technology world, because I got involved with the Stanford first and took the classes, and I felt ready and prepared. I feel that women are shush a lot in the room. So I notice in my world, kindness has been an entryway in many of these communities, giving back, and sometimes thinking that people act out of fear, whether that person that closed the door for you, it was out of fear that you're gonna take what they took so long to build, right? So I feel that the community, right, is mostly male dominated. But for me, it's easy because I am from a world of male dominated industries, construction, manufacturing, mining. I was the first woman hired by that mining company to work up in the mine. And so that was a big challenge, but I also learned how to dominate the room without being the dominant party.